Hello, family. I hope you're doing well. So, welcome to Your Marriage and Narcissism, and we are looking at part 19 or part 9 of the season 2, which is the effect of narcissism on marriage. When you have a narcissistic partner, what happens to you? What happens to the marriage in the end? Okay, so the part 9 or 19, depending on how you're looking at it, is loss of joy and emotional fulfillment. When you live with a narcissistic partner for years, you get to a point where you will become very, very empty. You will really feel unfulfilled. You will feel your life has been wasted. And this will plunge you into a very deep sense of sorrow and emptiness. Okay, you just can't find joy. Wherever you look for it, you can't find joy, because in as much as joy comes from the Lord, don't forget, one of the things the narcissist has done is even to cut you off God, to bring a wedge between you and God, a wedge between you and all your support systems, a wedge between you and your life goals, your career, your ambition, your business, your ministry, whatever it is. Okay, and has literally used your aura, your energy, your strength, whatever God gave you to fulfill your assignment. They have harnessed it, okay, hijacked it, and redirected it into their own lives. So they are running on two engines, your engine and theirs, to fulfill their life. Whilst you are left, you are releasing energy, but you are not accomplishing anything for yourself. You are not accomplishing anything worthwhile. Your own identity is gradually being eroded. Your self-worth, your personality is being eroded by the day, as you still feel drained because you are still expending energy, but nothing is coming out of it. You become a living ghost. You become a living dead, and your soul will start mourning the life you should have had that you didn't have, the life that you gave up in order to buttress or to prop up the narcissist's life. There will be a deep sense of sorrow in your heart, especially when you see your narcissist living their lives unconcerned, treating you as nothing, only looking to you or looking at you when they need more supply, and they live their lives unconcerned, enjoying themselves. And when you see abandonment, how you easily get trampled on, or you easily get discarded for new supplies, and when you see betrayal and things like that, in spite of all the sacrifice, all the effort, all the investment you have made in that relationship, your soul will end up in a dark place of perpetual sorrow. You will dream crying. You will wake up crying. Sometimes you wake up and see you have filled your pillow with tears. You will have uncontrolled burst of tears. It can be in public. It can be in a restaurant. It can be at church. It can be at work. It can be at home. It can be anywhere. Sorrow will just well up, because when you see what it has cost you, and the fact that you have nothing in your hands to show for, you will be in sorrow. You will not be happy. But remember, in Psalm 34 verse 17 says that the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them, and he delivers them from all their trouble. In times like this, turn it into prayer. Turn your sorrow into fasting and into prayer. Fasting if you can, if it's healthy for you, and into prayer. Cry out to God to save you, to bring you out of that pit of despair. Okay, and at this point, you will become sensitive to the lack of affection that your spouse will have for you. It will all become so clear when you see that they are only using you. It will become clear, and that will equally contribute to your emptiness and your sorrow. You will begin to realize that you were only an object, you were only an appliance in the hands of your narcissist. They only came to you when they needed something from you, but they never actually invested anything into you. They didn't care about you. They didn't invest time, emotions, effort into you. Your needs were always treated as a nuisance, as an inconvenience, whereas their needs were always a priority. You had to supply what they needed. you will really feel that you are not loved. You see, as humans, we are created to be loved, to love and to be loved. So when you feel that you have done everything feeling you were loving, but you were not loved in return, that will also be a big problem. But here, you have to switch your love from transactional love to unconditional love, agape love, the love that God has. Begin to treat your spouse like, I just love you for the sake of Christ. I'm loving you with God's love. I'm not expecting anything in return. This is how you get healed. At this point, your marriage is no longer going to function on transactional love. I'm loving you, you are loving me, but don't expect anything. Cut off expectation and just give them what you can without any expectation. 1 John 4:18 says, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. So when you turn your love to God's kind of love, it will help you stabilize you in this area. Then you will feel a sense of emotional emptiness. You will feel lonely, sad, and unfulfilled because your spouse doesn't really care about you. They care about themselves. They will make new friends. They will be living their life. They will be triangulating you, walking with their flying monkeys, people that they influence against you. They will still have their friends, their careers, their job, their business, their ministry, whatever it is. They'll be traveling around, flying around, doing anything, and then you will just be isolated and lonely. Okay? You will really feel lonely. If you want to know a lonely person, right, look for someone who is married to a narcissist, and you would understand loneliness. Okay, so you will be very, very lonely. But Psalm 147 verse 3 says, he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Turn this pain into prayer. Turn this pain into reading your Bible, into reading books, into rebuilding yourself, because a new you is coming up. You see, an awakened empath is a dangerous person. An awakened empath now can live a real fulfilled life. Yes, you may have wasted years, even decades, but you can recover all. You can pursue and recover all. So turn this loneliness into something productive. Don't just sit down sobbing, crying, and just drowning yourself. Start doing something. Start reinventing yourself at this point. Number 4 is that you will have a joyless existence. There will be no meaning to your being, because you get to understand that you only live to supply your narcissistic spouse's needs, and that's not what we are created for. So you will really feel empty, useless. There will be no joy in your existence. You will have nothing to hold on to. You have nothing to point to and say, this is me, this is my life. You will just be a shadow of the narcissist, just following them and supplying what they need. But you are not created for that. So that will make you feel very, very useless in life. But you are not useless. God still has a plan for you. He says, I alone know the thoughts I think towards you. They are thoughts of peace and not of evil, and to bring you to the expected end. Even this, God can turn it around for good. God can use it for something great in your life. So you have to go back to God to receive strength. Nehemiah 8:10b says, do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Now look for joy in the Lord. Don't look at joy from the things you may have accomplished, because there will be nothing. Don't look for joy in any external value. Look for joy from the Lord. Look for joy from within. How you have been authentic in this marriage, how you have been faithful, how you have been genuine, but it's just your spouse that didn't see it that way. And draw strength from it and begin to draw joy from the Lord. Say, Lord, you are my hope. You are my only joy. You are my hiding place. You fill me with songs of deliverance. Whenever I'm afraid, I will trust in you. Go to the Lord for renewed joy. Okay. And another thing that will kill your joy is that the constant letdown, or the future faking, or the promises that you were given that never materialized. That because of those promises, you give out everything you had. You were committed. You went all out, and you realized that it was all a mirage. But it's never too late. It is never too late. Proverbs 13:12 says that hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Yes, all your hope would have been deferred, and yet it is still not too late, because God is able to turn. He's able to give you beauty for ashes. He will cause you to dance in a place where you mourn. Reorganize all your pain and turn it into something. Go to God. Don't be bitter. Don't seek revenge. Don't seek to destroy the person that seeks to have destroyed your life, because your life is not destroyed. So first, you are still alive. God is able to do exceeding abundantly above what you can ever ask or imagine. God can still make something good out of your life. So regroup, re-strategize, and re-fire, because you're about to see the greatest aspect of your life you have never known. God is with you, and I want to see you at the top. Don't despair. Live. I'll see you. God bless you. Bye-bye.